What's up, y'all? Just wanted to address a very common question about how to track your alcohol intake. Obviously, we don't want to be consuming a ton of alcohol especially during times when we're trying to cut. Can just be almost useless calories, right? So, but if we are going to drink, have kind of a balanced lifestyle, then this is how we want to track it. Now, there is a discrepancy that comes into place, okay? So, if we think about calories, and I know this board is going to be hard to see, so I'm going to have some slides that you can just reference off of this, but all of our calories, when we're tracking macros, right? This is assuming that we're just tracking macros. If you're just counting calories, then when you track it, everything's going to be good. You don't have to worry about this conversion process that I'm going to teach you about. So just think about this if you're counting all three macros, okay? So if you're assigned protein, carbs, and fat, then this is a conversion you have to do to account for all of the calories, okay? So first in general, our calories when we're tracking macros, traditional macros, come from carbs, protein, and fat. Okay, carbs have 4 calories per gram, as well as protein has 4 calories per gram. Fat has 9 calories per gram. But what gets left out when we're tracking just those 3 macros is that alcohol is a 4th macro in and of itself. So if we're not accounting for the 4th macro, then we end up missing out rogue calories, okay? So alcohol is the 4th macro, has about 7 calories per gram, and that's where it can go wrong, okay? So I pulled up a random White Claw label, and if we look at it, this particular drink has 100 calories. Okay, so we're looking at this label, 100 calories, but it's saying it only has 2 carbs, 0 protein, and 0 fat. So that, just on those 3 macros, would only equal 8 calories. I've had clients in the past, though, be like, oh, it's only 2 carbs, that's all they tracked. So they were killing White Claws and running up a bunch of calories, but only thinking that they were eliminating 2 carbs. So instead of tracking and accounting for 100 calories, they were only accounting for 8 calories, right? So that's where the discrepancy can come in. So we have to do a conversion. And again, I'm going to have this slide posted in a more readable and referenceable format, but let's just kind of go through how we have to convert this. So there's 3 different methods. The first way is we can take all the calories of the drink away from carbs. Okay, so what we do is we take the total drink of the calories, okay? So in this instance, the White Claw that has 100 calories, we divide it by 4 because we're converting it to carbs. Okay, so 100 divided by 4 equals 25 grams. So you would have to manually take 25 grams away from your carbs for the day. Okay, now another way, let's take it from fat. Okay, let's say I'm tracking my macros, I don't have any carbs left, but I got plenty grams of fat. So we take that total drink calories, and we're using the White Claw, so 100 divided by 9, and that means we take 11 grams approximately of fat away, okay, and then we're accounted for. Finally, we have another option of splitting up the total drink calories and taking it evenly from both. Okay, so we're going to do the 100 calories divided by 2. We're going to take 50 calories from carbs, 50 calories from fat. So divide the carb calories by 4, we take away 12.5 carbs. Divide the fat calories by 9, we take 5.5 away from fat, and that would put us in the right spot. So if you're just tracking the 3 macros, then that's how we have to convert it manually. If you're tracking just like protein plus calories, then it's already accounted for. If you're counting just calories, it's accounted for. I usually prefer my clients not to exceed 10% of their daily caloric intake from alcohol, even in times where it's acceptable. So just bear those things in mind, track it properly, you'll be good to go.